Something feels dangerously unstable in Los Angeles tonight. A quiet pressure is swelling underneath the surface. Like the fake calm right before everything snaps. Insiders are whispering. Agents are plotting in the dark. And the Lakers front office is staring at a make or break decision that could rewrite the franchise's entire future. Before we rip the curtain off the truth unfolding behind the scenes, make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and drop a comment telling us which city you're watching from. Your support keeps this channel alive. And believe me, you do not want to miss what's about to hit. Now, let's dive straight into the chaos. For years, Lakers fans have clung to a fantasy, a blockbuster move so massive it would rattle the NBA to its core. Giannis Antetokounmpo has always been the dream, the impossible prayer, the miracle scenario that could drag Los Angeles back into dynasty territory. But tonight, the truth is bending, because while the Giannis fantasy still shines in the distance, the Lakers may be locking in on a far more realistic and far more calculated weapon. A big man already familiar with Luka Doncic, a big man who has already won with Luka, a big man who could walk into Los Angeles tomorrow and instantly flip their identity. According to ESPN insider Shams Charania, the Dallas Mavericks are quietly opening the door to trade talks involving several veteran players. And at the top of that list sits Daniel Gafford, a player most of the league slept on until this moment. NBA insider Jake Fisher revealed in his Bleacher Report notebook that Gafford checks every single box the Lakers have been desperately searching for. He's the exact prototype of the player they want next to Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. A vicious vertical lob threat, a punishing rim runner, and a defensive anchor capable of erasing mistakes at the rim. In Fisher's own words, the Lakers are still absolutely going to be hunting for long-term pick-and-roll lob threats for Luka Doncic and for Austin Reeves, but especially for Luka. And who better to target than someone who already found real success with Doncic in Dallas, where they reached the finals together. Those words weren't casual. They were a warning and a preview, because since landing in Dallas, Gafford hasn't just been solid. He's been lethal. 8.9 points, 6.4 rebounds, 1 point for blocks, 61% shooting, elite rim protection, explosive finishing, and a chemistry with Doncic that most big men can only dream about. In transition, he opens the floor. In the half court, he weaponizes Luka's passing. Defensively, he creates a wall Dallas didn't have before he arrived. And here's the detail almost no one caught. His contract was built intentionally to allow a trade at any moment. A 3-year, $50 million extension with zero trade restrictions. No delays, no barriers, complete freedom. This wasn't random. It was preparation. Meanwhile, the Lakers are stuck in a strange double reality with their current center, DeAndre Ayton. On paper, Ayton is thriving. 15.3 points, 8.8 rebounds, absurd efficiency above 70%. But the deeper numbers tell a colder story. Ayton is not the rim protector Doncic needs. Ayton is not the lob threat that collapses defenses. Ayton is not the vertical pressure that terrifies guards at the rim. He is a smooth scorer, not an enforcer. And to make things even shakier, Ayton holds an $8.1 million player option after this season, a potential escape hatch that could let him walk out of Los Angeles with zero warning if his value spikes. That alone has the Lakers uneasy. So the conversation inside the Lakers front office has shifted. They want a center who elevates Doncic completely, someone who makes Reeves more dangerous, someone who lightens the defensive weight on Luka, someone who fits the timeline, the style, the future. Gafford isn't just a target, he's the blueprint. Financially, Fisher pointed out that the Lakers have the pieces to build a real offer. Rui Hachimura and Gabe Vincent are the core chips. Their combined salaries unlock multiple trade paths, and Los Angeles is willing to add picks, but only if the value is undeniable. This is where the plot twists, because in the background, Giannis Antetokounmpo's situation has spiraled into uncertainty. Charania reported that Giannis and his agent Alex Saratzis have officially begun discussions about his future as the Bucks sit at a disappointing 9-13. The tension in Milwaukee is boiling. Insiders expect answers in the coming weeks. That revelation sent shockwaves through NBA front offices, because if Giannis ever truly hits the market, the league would detonate. But here's the cold reality. The the Lakers cannot survive a Giannis bidding war. Dan White from The Athletic was blunt painfully blunt during an appearance on Lakers Lounge. "I don't think the Lakers are particularly close." He said it would have to get very ugly for Milwaukee to settle for pennies on the dollar. And his breakdown of the Lakers' best possible offer next summer was even more ruthless. 3 future first-round picks, cap space and hope. That's the offer, White said. And that's not good enough. So, while the Giannis dream will never completely die and the Lakers will never stop chasing miracles, the truth is simple. Daniel Gafford is the move that can actually happen. He is affordable. He is available. He fits Luka Doncic's game perfectly. He fills the holes in the Lakers' front court. He protects long-term flexibility. And he gives Los Angeles a realistic path to building a contender without blowing up their future. The headlines will always scream Giannis. The hype will always point to the impossible. But the move that may actually transform the Lakers, the move that could reshape their identity overnight, the move that aligns with reality, strategy, and timing, might just be the one nobody saw coming. Daniel Gafford,